Hi, today we're going to be talking about increasing views on your YouTube channel. All right, so I've had a YouTube channel for a number of years. I've had multiple YouTube channels, to be honest with you, different niches, whatnot. So the bottom line is I was here, I was there, I was everywhere. I would not do it consistent. Now there were other platforms, social media platforms, that I'll talk about on another day, but that I was consistent, and of course that grew. You have to be consistent, you have to show up. But that's not all of it either. This is different than Facebook. It's different than Instagram as far as I'm concerned, having a YouTube channel. And the reason for that is because it's a search engine. People come on and they search. It's very different than being friends with somebody and just kind of scrolling through and seeing what they're doing in those images, right? There's really no searching going on unless you want to use tags in Instagram. But the bottom line is YouTube channel relies a lot on what the title is, what the description is, some tags, and then what's being spoken about in the video. That's right, YouTube, the algorithm is difficult to understand. I'm trying to get a grasp of it myself, and as I learn it, I will certainly tell you. The bottom line is I started off with 75 subscribers last week, and I have 106 now. Not a great improvement, but you know, it's there, it's moving at least, right? So do me a favor, subscribe below and like the video, and follow me on this journey as I'm going to increase my YouTube channel. So this is what I know so far. I know that it's extremely important before you even do the video to research. You have to research ahead of time what you're doing. And that makes sense. Think about it like if you're a blogger. A blogger would certainly understand that. You don't just go writing articles, you just don't go writing titles. You know, once in a while you can do that, but by and large it has to be researched ahead of time. So what do? You can get on Moz and research that. You can even go to YouTube channel, put in the keywords that you're thinking of, and you know there's going to be some titles that pop up right then and there. There's also going to be videos that pop up. Take a look at those titles, take a look at their descriptions, what they're using. And that's a great way to kind of formulate what you want to do. So the bottom line is if you're going to go on YouTube, I think it's really important. You know, you could do different channels, but we're talking just one channel here. Stick with just a niche, and I believe that's so very important because it's all about search engine optimization, right? So you can't have a video on, I always bring up my house rabbits, but house rabbits, you can't have videos on dogs unless you want to generalize it as pets. That would probably be okay. But if you're trying to just establish house rabbits, when you throw in videos about cats or other types of animals, that's not going to work. And the reason for that is because people may watch it for a few seconds, a few minutes, but the bottom line is they're going to click off because they're more interested in house rabbits, right? So, and that actually goes against you. YouTube is, they look at the watch time. That's so important nowadays. So be careful with what you're uploading on a YouTube. You know, if you're serious about using this for your business and growing your business or becoming an influencer, right? There's certain things that you have to do. And one of them is, you know, definitely staying within the niche or the keywords that you're trying to rank for. So make a list up, you know, whether it's 10, 20, 30, 40 videos, it doesn't really matter. Start working around that particular keyword and then take it from there. That's going to help you rank higher. It'll come up perhaps in the suggested videos, so you don't even have to pay for ads. Now I will be doing ads. I'm going to be contacting Google Ad support on Monday, and hopefully they can walk me through the analytics and what I need to do, and I'll share with you what I know as we go on. So for you, starting your YouTube channel, you know, be consistent with what you're going to be uploading. Also the consistency, it's really important, right? I told you from the beginning, I've had a YouTube channel for years, but I didn't stick with it. We know with any social media platforms, if you're not consistent, if you're not there, if you're not showing up, your numbers will drop. That's just how this goes. People aren't interested. They want to follow people that are going to be visible, that are going to be present, all right? So most important, be consistent, be showing up. If you're going to get comments, right? If people comment on your videos, you need to respond to them. You can't just let that go because that's another thing that YouTube probably looks at. I haven't seen that in writing, but I would imagine so because Facebook does it, so does Instagram, right? So does Twitter. They look at these things. They want engagement on their channel. So remember, research ahead of time, right? Define what your niche is. That's so very important. Research ahead of time some long tail keywords that you can use. All right, and that should be easy enough to find just by kind of putting that in YouTube and seeing what type of videos come up. Take a look at their titles, take a look at their descriptions, formulate your own plan, and then work some other videos around that, all having to do with the same topic. and make sure that goes into a playlist. And if you take a look at perhaps some of your competitors, what are their playlists? What are they saying? Playlists are important as well. So those are all things that you can find very quick here, just as far as getting increased views on YouTube. And believe me, this does not happen overnight. The people that I know that are successful with this, unless they're buying traffic, it really takes a while to build up and establish, a following. So just do your research, and I will see you guys on another video. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified, and watch me on my YouTube channel as I hopefully grow leaps and bounds, and I'll try to help you along as well. All right, see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.